Welcome back, class. I'm Matt, your guide here on Y Caliber. We're playing Star Wars: The Old Republic, and this is the Warrior's
docked at
Way.
the Voss space station.
Darkness that silences await.
Voss is a strange world. Both the Empire and Republic vie for the planet's support in the war. The Voss are leery of outsiders. Access to the planet is restricted. You need permission from a sanctioned official to shuttle down.
Like you?
We've contacted Darth Saravin, the emissary trying to woo the Voss. He believes you're coming to help.
What does he know about me and my mission?
Nothing. Help him if you wish. We do not care. You may encounter Voss who know something of your purpose. They are attuned to the Force, and their most gifted receive visions of the future.
Voss vision interpretation sometimes suffers.
Well, obviously.
Years ago, when the Empire became aware of Voss, the Emperor sent the military to lay siege to the planet. The visionaries thwarted what they foresaw to be a simple attempt to conquer. But the Emperor's purpose was to claim a Voss visionary to house the voice of the Emperor.
Okay. Interesting.
Then this visionary is proof that Darth Barris is not what he claims to be.
The wrath finds the mark.
The true voice went on a pilgrimage to discover the nature of a great dark side presence on Voss. He has not been heard from since.
The voice is quieted.
Aw,
You
poor
must
voice.
retrace the voice's steps, discover what has befallen him, and free him.
Well, if Arputon had anything to say about it, the voice is super dead.
Isn't it possible he's just preoccupied?
Servant 2 is always aware of the voice, even when it is dormant. But now there is nothing.
Oh, well then.
Something muzzles.
The voice sought a Voss hermit named Madaro. To
Madaro.
request an audience with Madaro, the voice was to light signals scattered about the land outside the Voss capital, Voss Ka.
Oh, fun.
This hermit was the last being to see the voice. Find out what he knows.
Alright, you're gonna have to light some signal pyres down on the old Voss, which is just a super fun way to spend our time, I think. And Gondor answers. And light all these signal beacons. Let them know the Oliphants are coming. And then just not deal with all of the problematic racial stereotyping going on in that whole scenario. Because not dealing with problems is what makes the Western world great, apparently. Come on, Voss, load on up for us. Here we are. Oh, no, I don't need you anymore. Pierce, you already disappointed me.
Hey,
Hey, you've already disappointed us, so we were hoping you'd have some extra little vocabulary with your formal commander, extra little dialogue with your former commander, but nope, you sure didn't. You sure didn't. Anything I need here?
Please use all products only as intended.
What stim have I got? That should do for now. And we got exceptional med packs. Good stuff.
Be well.
I'll think about it. I'm not going to commit to anything right now. And... Ba-da. Take me down to the Voss city where the beacons need to be lit real quickly. Oh, please take me down. Speaking of which, I was going to mail this thing off To a certain someone. Oh, what's this? From Master Tunes. I don't know if it's unprecedented. It won't be that long. It'll be maybe 5 years before a Jedi and Sith join hands again. Now, I was going to send something off to Amon Irenas. That being this stuff. That's bound that I can't sell it. Squadron Ace bracers that I don't need. Alright, off you go. So, our first task will be to go all the way over to this here pad, where we can travel onwards. Hello.
Vehicle pads are currently open for business.
I need to
Have
go
a safe and pleasant stay.
south of the city. Let's travel through the misty clouds. That's a lot of mist down there. Oh, we discovered the Voss Cantina. Or as we would call it, the Voss Cantina. Because why have extra syllables when you don't need them, you know? Save time. Combine things together. Just enjoy the nice ambient music for a little bit here. Oh boy, this is good. We're almost there. Thank you for dropping me off here in Empire territory so that we can go and light a signal pyre. Alright, Vet, my dear. Let's get it done. Is it possible that I've never noticed that there's a ringed planet in the sky on Voss before? How could that be? I'm always commenting on the orange sky here. Like every time I mention the orange sky. I guess you can only see the planet from certain angles, but you know, there it is. And it seems pretty cool to me, all things considered. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Run, Uxie Beast, run. We need to escape them before they eat us. Also, we've already arrived at the pyre. Are they still chasing? Nope. Okay, let's do it.
Nobody better mess with us now.
There we go. Put those away before we light this old signal pyre. Don't want to be disrespectful to the people what live here. Okay, and the north one is north, as one might expect. As one might expect, the north one is to the north. Alright. There we go. You gonna help out at some point, Vet? Or are you busy with something else really important? I guess you were off somewhere, taking time, learning and thinking about yourself.
Wow, I love it.
Great. I'm glad to hear it. Now, can I wear Pierce's belt? How does it look on me? It looks like it's got a whole bunch of extra lightsabers on it. I'm okay with this current belt. Alright, continuing north. Wonder what Mavor is. Is it some giant? Oh, there's one. There's a Mavor. Does it just want me to defeat one of them?
Nobody better mess with us now.
Okay, just wanted me to defeat one of them. And I got some experience for that, so I'm not going to complain. It's almost as good experience as exploration. Actually, it's exactly as good experience as exploration, so no point saying anything negative about that whole deal. Uh-oh. Oh, of course,
You're good to go.
there are more signal pyres. We're a Voss feline wrangler. Whatever that means. Decent bonus experience though, so I'm all for that. Just gonna ride over here and see what we can see. Grab that experience from the discovery of this area. Just as we go on our way to light another signal pyre. Do you think they're at some point going to tell us which signal pyres, or how many signal pyres?
Nobody better mess with us now.
I like this, it's got all the different designs on it. Maybe they're constellations, maybe they're glyphs, we don't know.
Voss welcomes you, outsider. Why do you seek Madaro?
I see.
He has knowledge I need.
A worthy goal. Madaro will meet you. The location is revealed.
On your map. Apparently. This is why you don't use the passive voice. The location is revealed. Psh. I have revealed the location. The location is over there. Active voice is the best voice. Unless you're trying to shirk responsibility or make something sound less bad than it is. Which, of course, many people do. So who am I to judge? Just kidding, I'm totally judging. There are times when the passive voice is acceptable. Sometimes. Don't go crazy with it. As with all things, use the passive voice responsibly if you must use it at all. Ooh. I like a challenge. Oop. I gotcha. I gotcha. Excellent. Always enjoy a bit of a challenge, you know? Hey, hey, come back here. No need for that kind of behavior. Alright, we found you. Ignore the glowing rage. I'm a nice person.
I am Madaro.
Sometimes.
I appeared at the signal pyre. I appear here. I recognize you. Another came. A Voss. but housing darkness like you.
I'm hoping you know where he went.
There is much I could tell you.
So?
On Voss, everything gained is paid for.
So it's like
You
everywhere.
must share a secret. Any secret will do.
It's two of the same. Is it I spared an enemy's life 2 or I spared an enemy's life 3?
On Tatooine, I was supposed to kill a Jedi Master named Yornlok, but I was merciful.
An admission is made. The act is payment. The one you seek forced me to help him unlock the secrets of Voss. I could not defy him. He went to the Dark Heart Chamber in the Nightmare Lands. You must follow.
Some elaboration is required.
The Dark Heart is ancient, forbidden. The secrets of Voss are buried there. The denied truth. Your predecessor wrapped himself in the blessing of oneness. Without it, an outsider cannot even see the gateway to the Dark Heart.
How do I get that?
Zo can bestow the blessing in the Shrine of Healing. To find her, seek Fadith Kai and complete the Voss trials.
Sounds like I have my work cut out for me.
The larger the need, the larger the price.
Great.
Off. Get the blessing at the Shrine of Healing. I will guide you when I can.
Thanks,
Respect
Madaro.
the Voss way, or the Dark Heart is denied.
Okay, we did it. Now, an example of passive voice used in an acceptable way. Where was it? Some elaboration is required. Though actually, that's not really passive voice, is it? That's a past participle adjective. Alright, take me to Fort Cadantha's Skyhopper. Fort Cadantha? Fort Cadantha's Cantina. No, not a cantina. A Skyhopper. Though even then, a better way to phrase it would have been, I require some elaboration. Or, please elaborate. But some elaboration is required sounds sassier. So if your goal is sass, that structure works just fine. You know, you can use sass in an academic setting as well, so long as you do it cleverly enough. Without just trying to make yourself seem clever, you actually have to do it in a way that is clever. It's a subtle distinction. I mean, it's a subtle distinction to people who need to make that distinction, at least. Oh. The road to renewal. That sounds like the place we want to go, because we need some kind of blessing of oneness. That's the one. So maybe not renewal. I guess the planet is kind of hiding from some certain locations. Alright. Pilgrim's Retreat.
All better.
I'm just here for the medical services.
Stand by for examination and suggested products. You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Only moderate, but I guess it'll do.
Hey, thanks. Hey, thanks.
You're welcome. Now, we gotta go and speak to Vanna White. Where are we going for that? North. We can manage that, I think. We can manage going north to speak to Vanna Zo. If we were going to speak to Vanna White, though, I'd have to maybe think twice. Serenity Valley. Burn the land and boil the sea. You can't take the sky from me. Can we just cut cross country here? Past this other Uxie Beast. Hello, Uxie Beast. Whoa. Little known fact that Uxie Beasts exist in a state of quantum disentanglement, so that they can move through each other at will. Their molecules will just automatically disentangle and move aside from each other, so that they are all occupying the same space, but not at exactly the same moment. That way it looks like they're just clipping through each other, because the devs didn't want to make NPCs solid. But in reality, it's a very complex scientific process that's going on. All the way down to the atomic level. Alright, Shrine of Healing, we're back. This will be our 6th time here. I wonder if anything's changed. Maybe, maybe not. Probably not. It still has a very large entranceway. And going straight through is what we're gonna do.
Nobody better mess with us now.
You got that right. Because we are very close to our goal of speaking to a person. And, you know, that's exciting. We're gonna talk to a person, have a conversation with them, and then maybe we'll even have the opportunity to do something else. Now, we can't take that Datacron. You might think that we can, but we definitely can. I'm gonna guess we have to go upstairs. Looks like I was right. Ah, the Inquisitor will be over there. We'll get to it eventually. It's not next, but it is last.
Nobody better mess with us now.
Hello, Vanazo. Looks like something bad happened here. Or
Are
something.
you Varnic so?
Good.
I require the blessing of oneness.
Oh.
Am I interrupting something?
My pain stabilizes these ailing. I heard your purpose. But you are not Voss.
No, I'm not.
Blessing bestows privileges. I hesitate. You cause my insides to scream.
Maybe your last meal isn't agreeing with you.
Such humor eases my suspicions. Apologies. The Voss are leery of strangers.
Can't imagine why.
Granted the blessing, a sacrifice must be made. To
Oh.
heal, I siphon strength from the able. Will you submit?
I've done this before.
I offer my strength to help heal your sick.
Remain still.
I've done this a couple times before. Kamehameha! Ha! There's that fly.
Your sacrifice heals the ailing. The blessing of oneness is earned.
Great.
You will have my thanks.
Unnecessary. Payment already made.
Thanks is not a form of payment, though. It's just thanks.
Oneness bestowed.
Thank you.
I am leaving.
I must return to healing. Respect Voss.
I am leaving.
You have the blessing. It will allow you to see the gateway to the Dark Heart.
Awesome.
In order to unlock the gate, You must acquire the Pendant of Bone.
It sounds
Commando Bidek Va owns it. He is encamped in the Gormak lands, warring with the Gormak chiefs.
Of course he is.
Convince him to give the bone.
I'm 4.